In the meantime, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party Peter Obi has decried the profligacy in government despite Nigeria's battle with economic downturn. The Labour Party's presidential candidate in the 2023 elections also criticized the verdict of the Supreme Court of Nigeria, which upheld the election of President Bola Tinubu during a press conference in Abuja on Monday. Trust TV's Shafiu Suleiman reports.
11 days after the Supreme Court of Nigeria's verdict on the presidential election appeal, Labour Party's presidential candidate in the 2023 elections, Peter Obi, says the apex court has sacrificed judicial responsibility for political expediency at the cost of public confidence and trust.
The Supreme Court exhibited a disturbing aversion to public opinion, just as they abandoned its responsibility as court of law and policy. It is therefore with great dismay that I observe that the court's decision contradicts the overwhelming evidence of election rigging, false claim of technical glitch, substantial non-compliance to the rules set by INEC itself, as well as matters of perjury, identity theft, and forgery that has been brought to light in course of this election matter.
While reacting to national developments, Peter Obi decried the spending of billions of naira on exotic cars for lawmakers and rehabilitation of offices, describing it as a profligacy in the light of the sufferings of millions of Nigerians who are dealing with declining living conditions in poor public services.
Nigeria today, we've read it in the past 1 week for United Nations World Food Organization that 26.5 million Nigerians will go hungry next year. This is an issue of national importance that we can go for supplementary budget. But we have a supplementary budget where we are mentioning issues of yachts, SUVs for First Lady's office, shows to the extent that this government is totally uncaring and we're in deep problem.
Looking back at the presidential elections, Peter Obi says neither he nor the Labour Party regretted the decision to forego an alliance with other political parties, while adding his voice to calls for reforms and restructuring of the constitution by advocating a term limit of 5 years for the presidency with a rotational system for zoning. Shafiu Suleiman, Trust TV News, Abuja.